Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we will discuss about how climate change and El Nino event are related. First of all, we need to know what is El Nino. El Nino Southern Oscillation, or simply known as ENSO, is not a climate change. In Spanish, El Nino means a little boy. It is a natural climate phenomenon that occurs in tropical Pacific Ocean that will negatively affect most of the country in this world. Normally, during El Nino years, the global surface temperature will rise by 0.1 degrees Celsius. El Nino were first noticed in 16th by South American fishermen where they feel an unusual warm water in the Pacific Ocean in a period. In Malaysia, the first El Nino event was occurred between 1951 and 1952. Then, the event continuously occurred in some period. As example, in 1982 to 1983, one of the most severe El Nino events on record. This period resulted in significant drought and water shortage in Malaysia. In 1997 to 1998, El Nino event had a major impact to Malaysia and the Southeast Asia region. Malaysia experienced a prolonged drought, reduced rainfall, and elevated temperature. 2002 to 2003 El Nino. This El Nino event brought below average rainfall to Malaysia, particularly affecting the northern states. It resulted in water rationing and reduced water supply for agriculture and household. 2015 to 2016 El Nino. This event was one of the strongest on record and had a significant impact on Malaysia. The country experienced reduced rainfall, high temperature, and drought conditions. Frequency. The El Nino typically will come every 3 to 5 years, and one season can last until 9 to 12 months. But El Nino is an irregular timing event which do not have a fixed schedule and can occur at irregular intervals. Until 2015, Malaysia have experienced this phenomenon 12 times. The worst case occurred at Perlis, which the highest temperature was recorded as high as 40.1 degrees Celsius. This temperature was recorded at Chuping Meteorological Station on 9 April 1988. So, how the El Nino event happened? Simply explained, during normal conditions, trade winds which blow from east to the west, including Southeast Asia and Australia, push warm surface water toward the Asia, piling it up into the Western Pacific. In some years though, for El Nino event, the trade winds weaken, makes warm surface water move eastward and reduce upwelling of cold water off the coast of South America. Due to the change of wind direction, Malaysia experienced less precipitation and become warmer than usual. This condition can happen until 9 to 12 months. Usually, the El Nino can happen anytime, but normally observed during late month of the year, particularly between October to February. El Nino phenomena can give so much negative effect to economy, agriculture, and also health. According to Prof. Dr. Muhammad Shahrul Muhammad Nazir, University Kebangsaan Malaysia, Earth Science and Environment Department Senior Lecturer, El Nino increased the likelihood of wildfire due to the favorable condition for wildfire spread. Dry condition, wildfire, and the release of pollutant can lead to the haze, which pose health risks such as respiratory issues. El Nino is often associated with drought in certain areas. Reduced rainfall and increased evaporation can lead to water scarcity. Agriculture, drinking water, supplies, hydropower generation, and overall water availability for human and natural systems. According to Environmental Expert Associate Professor Haliza Abdul Rahman said in an interview, government has done some mitigation effort that early move for minimal and El Nino effect. Several ways they already did are monitoring the water level of all rivers and dams, activating emergency response plans, encouraging the public and industry to conserve water, cloud seeding to increase the chance of rain, and forest fire prevention and management. Several suggestions of preparation before and during. In order to face El Nino event needs to take by each people to survive without any problem, such as always keep up to date with El Nino status, stay hydrated and take shower oftenly, store drinking water and instant food, less active activity to prevent from health problems like heat stroke, keep enough water and important goods for daily use. In a nutshell, even though El Nino is not a specific climate change event, but it gave a major effect on climate change to be worse and vice versa. According to IPCC, global warming was already changed El Nino event, and some model shows El Nino getting stronger in the future. NOAA report in this 2023 to 2024, El Nino conditions are present and expected to gradually strengthen.